Indeed. Almost there. One more chapter to go.
Some is in grave condition. Perhaps I could help.
No. The medical team will see to him. I think you have enough material.
Implying that Hojo is not a member of the medical team?
Tell me, Professor, how would you explain the phenomena we witnessed at the temple?
Roche is looking better.
It would be premature to draw any scientific conclusions. But one thing is abundantly clear. We at Shinra could stand to dream far bigger.
I would have to agree.
Over to you, Zach.
To the right, Shinra HQ, where Hojo should be, along with a cure for Cloud. To the left, Reactor 6, which will get blown up along with Biggs unless I stop him.
There's that stamp. The Terrier World. And he's also got a third choice, which is to do neither.
His hair was long. And gray.
There's a bit of a rainbow glow on that shot.
Of all the people.
Would you call that a lens flare? I'm not sure.
Sorry, one more question. Does Aerith... does she have feelings for Cloud?
Yeah, she likes him.
Like, or...
She does, huh? Can't say I saw that coming.
'Cause you weren't there.
I don't think it twigs right now that there are multiple clouds.
Hang in there, Cloud. I got you.
He goes right, and then the left path disappears in like a rainbow glow like that. And at this point, I'm thinking that every time we see that rainbow glow...
Time's a wasting, Cloud, and it's not like we have much left.
Thank you, Aerith.
Up and at him, soldier!
A new timeline is born. God, they play this so well initially. Zack leaves. That was a weird shot. And then they both get up. They're cured.
What is this? Are we?
We could call it a homecoming. Or homeward bound, maybe? Let's just call it a dream. My dream, to be precise.
What the hell are you?
Shh. Just play along for a bit, okay?
She's in control here, Cloud. Okay, let's play along. Do we see anything here which indicates that we're not in the Terrier timeline? Yeah, look at that, right there. Can I go into photo mode here? Right from the opening room, there's that dog. And yes, I did see the Reddit note that described all the dogs in the Ultimania. Apparently, according to Square Enix, that's a Chihuahua. Chat, I used to own a brown, long-haired Chihuahua, light brown, and I can tell you that is not a Chihuahua. It's just not. I don't actually know what sort of breed it is. I've seen Spitz mentioned online. One other that I can't remember at the moment, so I should have prepared for this. But no, that is not a Chihuahua. It's definitely not. I think we can say with certainty, though, that he's a very good boy.
Let's take a walk, okay? Ah, one thing. You have to promise not to look up.
Hmm?
Because I'm pretty sure you won't like what you see.
You know I'm gonna have to look now, right?
Right. There I go, putting my foot in my mouth. When will I ever learn?
So coming here and hearing that conversation gave him the power to see what is in the sky. And I assume it's been there the entire time. Both in this timeline and the Beagle timeline. But up until now, only Aerith has been capable of perceiving it.
Hey, let's check it out. Come on. Ta-da! Can I have one? Can I? Please?
You can just get one yourself.
Which one do you want?
Whichever one you pick.
Why are you acting so weird? Well, you are. This isn't you.
If you ask me, I'd probably say, this piece?
I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna let him choose.
But thou must.
Everything is free. But remember, it's one per person.
This is it. After much cajoling, Cloud is about to give his very first gift to Aerith. Only question is, which one will he choose?
So, looking at that dog on the right-hand side, I thought that it looked unusual. It's like, that looks a bit weird, but it didn't strike me as, wait a minute, that's not the correct stamp. That's not a Beagle and that's not a Terrier, and I did not realize that on the main playthrough. I did choose a stamp figurine last time though, so how about I go for the pink hair clip?
That one.
Ah, I'm so sorry. I meant everything but that one.
Same response.
Tell you what, I've got something else I think you'll love.
But thou must.
Come on, man.
You know, that's actually pretty neat. Perfect, even.
You kidding me?
I'll miss these moments. Thank you both.
I guess Aerith realizes this world is dying, but Cloud does not.
Now, where to next? That way. Come on.
I'm trying to move on the controller and I can't. I can tilt the camera, but that's about it. I'm not in control.
It's your lucky day, you two. Feel free to take whatever you'd like. Oh, but only one per person.
Then we better choose wisely.
We'll probably get the same response again. And yeah, up on the top left, you've seen Stamp's champs in some of the other flashbacks, and that's where I realized, hang on a second, that sprite is different. It's a different dog, which means we are not in Zack's world. We are somewhere else. Possibly in Zack's world, but on a different path in the timelines. It's impossible to determine other than the fact that we have a different stamp.
I'll take one of those.
Then I'll have one of those.
All right. Though these aren't the only treats I've got, you know. How about my latest creation?
I think that's the same dialogue.
Really?
This here is definitely the same.
Let's try it.
He doesn't like it.
Go on, enjoy.
And she ends by saying, if only we had more time.
Figured I'd pull out all the stops for my last hurrah. Guess I pulled out one too many.
No, it just needs a little sugar, maybe.
Yeah, and take out whatever's making my tongue tingle.
It sounds to me like I need to start over. If only we all had more time, am I right?
Right, I need to check this next shot very carefully.
Pretty sure I only asked to meet with Professor Hojo. Not...
Can I access photo mode here? I can't change the camera. Let me do a little edit in post because I want to see what that dog looks like. It's clearly the terrier, I can see that on the screen, but I've read somewhere that it has a sad face. Yeah, I've blown it up here for you, but I've gotten up really close to the screen and taken a look. His eyes are closed and he's got a sort of, I don't want to say sad, but a sort of resigned look on his face. That is definitely not the stamp that we've seen so far. I do wonder if that's a separate timeline or a separate branch on the Terrier timeline or something else perhaps, or maybe it's just a weird asset. It seems strange that they would have a different branded stamp in the Shinra building for this one particular shot though, so that's got to mean something. Everything means something, but Square Enix might just, just be trolling us. We don't know.
Whole platoon. Whatever. The world's about to end anyway. Got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Coming through, boys!
That's how Zack died in Crisis Core, to a platoon of Shinra soldiers. He meets the same face here.
So this is where you've been hiding, in a world that has accepted its fate.
Hey, what's that?
Let's go see.
Just as you must.
So Cloud does not detect Sephiroth, unlike every other instance in the game where Cloud can detect him. He can't do us here.
Sorry, folks.
Only Aerith can.
One shot left.
We were next.
We've been waiting for ages.
We don't have any photos together.
We don't have any either.
Okay, how about you all pose? Cutest looking couple gets their photo taken.
This is so weird. I think that's what I went with on the main playthrough. Let's choose something different.
Okay, you two. Smile real big for the camera now.
The result's going to be the same, which, is sort of a theme for this chapter. And indeed the entire game.
Hold on, Biggs. I'm coming.
And yeah, I spat out when I saw this. I was mid-sentence, I saw this and I'm like, WTF. What is that? I think that's either a pug or a bulldog. Take your pick.
What gives? Reactor busted?
Seems it's all out of Mako.
So an alternate Zack went in this direction.
Away, but the only thing it's pulling up is dirt.
Meaning?
Let the life streams bone dry. Bomb one reactor, bomb them all. Planet's done either way.
Should have gone for Cloud.
And so are we.
Run!
So I'm not sure if this was a theory during the rounds or not, that the bombs were designed to be low yield like this.
That it?
Bomb barely made it through testing. Figures it'd fail for real.
Did the bomb at Reactor 1 actually
What am I
fail?
still doing here? Why did I have to survive? Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even make a damn bomb.
You're not useless.
For a moment there, I thought my life might have some meaning.
The Reactor 1 bomb disabled the pipes.
It doesn't mean shit.
Isn't that what they were trying to do?
Well, that's where you're wrong. Wanna know why? Because you mean a lot to a lot of people. So come on, man.
Thanks, but why are you here?
Yeah, about that.
Never mind. I know. Kinda obvious now I think about it. World may be ending and all, but a bombing's still a bombing.
That's part of it too. But mostly, I was worried about you.
That bleeding heart.
Again, there is no conclusive proof that this is the Biggs from the Beagle world.
I don't know. I just...
It could be a Biggs that has the same memories as the one in the Beagle world.
Take charge.
Went through the same actions.
Take control.
This music.
To know that I had a choice. That this path, this world was one I chose.
I find this interesting though, because in the original, in the OG,
I wanted to take back my life.
Biggs dies by blunt force trauma. And that's what happened to Wedge. But here, he gets shot.
Biggs? Buddy?
Just like that.
No.
And that's a deviation. The Whispers, I guess, were not involved to make him die in the correct method, if that makes any sense. But then these assholes turn up. And we do this again.
End of the road, huh? Fate's got one twisted sense of humor. And I'm always the punchline. But I'm sick of taking its shit! This is my life. I make the rules. See you never!
So whatever path he goes down, he's fated to die at the hands of a Shinra platoon. And I'm sure we'll see that again in part 3.
Hey, why'd you pass on us?
Well, for starters, you don't look like you're on a date. More like at a funeral.
Well, I don't think that's true at all.
Just have fun while you can, huh? See ya.
Now then, where shall we go to next?
Before that, talk to me. What's going on with this place? With you? And please don't play dumb.
I can't see the feathers. She can.
All right. I'll tell you when we get to our spot, okay?
Where's that?
You really have to ask?
I thought it might have been a playground, but no, it is a church.
It's one of my most favorite places. Can I make it any more obvious?
The music that's playing in the background is a song that she sung at the theatre. Yeah, what I really want to look at here, yeah, Sector 7 has dropped. So in this world, and I think I checked the Terria world as well with Zach, I looked up and yeah, Sector 7 is missing. So in all of these timelines, history is sort of playing out the same, and that at some point things split. I wish I could see the rift in the sky. But yeah, thinking of the lyrics in the song, we'll meet again at our special place. Back in a different timeline now, and I believe Johnny is carrying something. Well, he is carrying something, obviously, but that is a different dog again, very clearly. I saw Johnny run past and I didn't realize until about 10 seconds afterwards that he was carrying a different stamp. I moved my voice a little bit earlier in the video. But yeah, he's carrying another stamp, so we are in, I don't know, about 6 or 7 different timelines here, and trying to reconcile this is an impossible task.
Biggs. Or Aerith. How the hell am I supposed to choose?
What about yourself, Zach?
Sephiroth! Hey! You want a piece of me?
No, not you.
Summons whisper bullshit and Zach goes for a ride.
It was all you, wasn't it, Sephiroth?
Again, the rainbows.
Well, it isn't over yet.
Yeah, he'll catch up with Cloud very shortly. So Sephiroth basically banished him to the Shadow Realm. And now he's wondering. Is this the same timeline as the one that Sephiroth just entered the church? I want to believe so.
This is it, right? Our spot?
Bingo.
That was easy.
I told you it was obvious.
But that means we're no longer in the so-called Chihuahua timeline.
Well, you'll have to give me a harder one next time.
This makes no sense.
Oh? Next time?
I mean, why not?
Yeah. Why not? At least I know now. Where you and I stand, I mean. Thing is, Cloud, I really like you. But then, like can mean a lot of different things, can't it? Because there's liking, and then there's liking.
Liking with italics.
Seriously, what's going on? You've been weird all day.
I just need to give you my white materia.
I'm sorry.
Does this Aerith know her face?
Whatever happens, don't blame yourself.
I mean, judging from that, I'd say yes. We don't even know if this is the same Cloud though, although he's going to return with the white materia to the Beagle world.
Cloud. Thank you. Sorry. I'll be okay. Here. Take it.
But your mom gave that to you.
This isn't about me, though.
He remembered.
It's about saving the world. And you.
Rainbow glow again, new timeline.
So thank you, Cloud, for everything.
What is this?
Did the flowers just disappear or were they not in shot?
It's been fun.
And we can't conclusively say that is the same Sephiroth that we saw with Zack though. We just can't. Because when they went to the church they were in the so-called Chihuahua world, but Zack was in another world with Johnny. So what's going on here? The White Whispers, the planets are protecting Cloud. Black Whispers are trying to F him up. And now we get weird bullshit, which I did not understand.
The true nature of reality. When the boundaries of fate are breached, new worlds are born.
Yeah, we created these worlds by taking out the Arbiter. I figured out that much. We're free to choose our own fate, but...
The planet encompasses a multitude of worlds, ever unfolding.
It's complicated things in the process.
Some quickly perish, while others endure. Yet even the most resilient worlds are doomed to fade. Nevertheless, their loss is not to be mourned. For it is not death, but a homecoming that awaits them. And in the planet's embrace, all life is as one. All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet. That he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be.
She knew what she was doing. Or at the very minimum, she knew that it was going to save Zack.
Listen to the planet, Cloud. To her ecstatic cries, her rapture.
Screaming! It's screaming!
Oh, Cloud. I thought you might finally understand. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny. Together. 7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you. Perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see. Let go of the past, Cloud. For the future is bright. We are to bear witness to the reunion of worlds.
I thought in Remake that the 7 seconds before the end was literally 7 seconds before the destruction of the universe. Yeah, we're seeing everything we went through in Rebirth. But that's the future.
Leave me out of it.
Haven't seen that yet.
How very stubborn of you. Perhaps you need a little push. I give you my blessing.
So I didn't watch the cutscene in its entirety, but if you turn off the interlude and just go option skip, this is where you start.
That doesn't belong here. Very poor form.
I suspect he's talking to Aerith there. Because yeah, he's right. The materia should be clear. It should not be white. Yeah, if you choose to skip Zack's story, you go into the options and you switch that off. You skip the cutscene, you start here. You don't get any of the dating scene between Cloud and Aerith in the so-called Chihuahua world. None of it happens. I guess it makes sense because it's on a New Game Plus and you would have seen everything anyway, so whatever.
No more playing nice.
I have limits. I've only got it because I've got the Gusadamaru equipped. We are in the Sleeping Forest. I have no options, I can't go into Punisher mode. We're just in this weird world fighting whispers. If you skip the interlude, do you have any idea why Cloud has the white materia? Because the next scene, we're going to give the white materia to our friend here.
Well, we meet again.
You're okay. Sephiroth's here. I can feel him, watching us.
Yeah. But forget about him for now. Just focus on yourself, okay?
But I'm fine.
This scene made no sense in OG either.
Focus on you, Cloud. The one I've been trying to find. The real you.
Huh?
Leave Sephiroth to me. I can handle him. He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra. And I'm the last.
What if she isn't? What if in this remake project she is not the last Cetra? That would be the sort of twist that I like.
Thanks for returning it to me, Cloud. I appreciate it. But now, it belongs with you.
There's got to be something very special about that clear materia. It's in the ending. It's got to be special.
It looks empty.
It looks empty, but is it empty?
Aerith? Aerith!
The planet does not want us following her because the planet needs her to die. We're in a situation where the Black Whispers want to kill Aerith and the White Whispers want to kill Aerith. And that irritates me so much. The White Whispers wanting to kill her or stop us from being able to help her, I get that. That makes sense. That makes total sense. The Black Whispers, however? No, that makes no sense. Because Aerith's death at Sephiroth's hands is what led to his eventual downfall. And if Sephiroth is as clever as he thinks he is, or as clever as we think he is, then that makes no sense. It makes no sense that the Black Whispers will be getting involved here. Alright, so back in reality now. Cloud pulled her up. They're both suffering terrible micro poisoning. So I did realise immediately after recording the previous session that we have the ending of this chapter, of chapter 13, and we're surrounded by whispers. The party obviously can see through the whispers and see what's going on, but this plays into the whole unreliable narrator aspect of FF7. Because Cloud is about to describe what happened to him, and it does not line up with anything that happened that we saw in chapter 13. what we saw at the end of the previous chapter is just straight up unreliable. Those kind of stories are very hard to pull off correctly, and quite frankly, I don't think that Square Enix, modern day Square Enix, are the right people to do it.
Are you there, Lass? Aerith! Where are you?
Aerith! Hey, Aerith! Hey, hold up.
Barris was carrying us.
Cloud!
Cloud! Please tell me you're okay.
Absolutely not.
I'm fine.
Didn't know if it was Mako poisoning or the degradation, but I thought you were done for.
Sorry to disappoint.
Well, you can thank me for the ride later. Gotta find Aerith first.
She told us that an ancient city lies just beyond these woods, and that the Cetra built a very special altar there. That's where she's headed, I'm sure of it.
Problem is, Sephiroth stole the black materia, meaning he could destroy the entire planet any minute. And Aerith said she's the only one who can stop him.
Where is this place?
No one knows but her.
We got separated in the fog, and she's out there, all alone.
Then we'd better hurry.
So their perception of events is that Sephiroth stole the black materia.
That way.
And how can you be so sure?
They can't see them?
Sometimes you just know.
So, Cloud, I heard something from Aerith.
Yeah, here we go.
She said Sephiroth kicked the ever-living crap out of you back in the Temple of the Ancients.
You heard wrong. Didn't go down like that.
Okay. Then how exactly did he get the materia from you?
He's being honest now.
You don't always have to play the badass, you know.
Alright, fine. You win. He beat the shit out of me and took the materia.
We didn't see that.
It's my fault.
It's kind of mine too. I should have been there for you, but I wasn't.
Instead, we just got this really weird ass scene.
You haven't, judging by the way your eyes were twitching.
Don't know if I'd call it a dream.
Either way, something happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah. Got sent to another world. Apparently, there's at least a few more than one.
Is that right?
I'd explain, but don't think I can.
It's alright. Doubt I'd want to hear it anyway.
I would love to hear it, but I don't think Square Enix can explain it either.
Is it just me, or is there something weird about this mist?
There is.
Do you see them in it too? The whispers?
Okay, he sees them.
I'm afraid to say it, but if the whispers control fate, then does that mean we were destined to be separated from Aerith?
Maybe.
Why'd I have to open my mouth?
This is what irritates me about the game so much. We destroyed the whispers, so we shouldn't even be having this conversation. Okay, I did not check that earlier. We are not far away from the temple at all. I assume we've basically just walked a wide path around here. So we haven't been out terribly long. Maybe, I don't know, a couple of hours? Here's me thinking it was going to be a massive trek to the north, but no, we're just north of the Temple of the Ancients.
Hey, Cloud, promise me, if you start feeling sick or thinking weird thoughts, you'll let us know, okay?
Thoughts like...
For example, stuff like thinking I'm not the real me.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but I do want you to talk. To me, or someone at least.
Alright. I can do that.
He didn't say I promise, but he's agreeing. That's positive.
Cloud? I've apologized to everyone else, but not to you, so I'm sorry for giving the keystone to Shinra. I truly am. I just thought that since it was so dangerous, I'd rather something happened to one of them than to one of you.
No need to explain yourself.
You're a good man, Cloud. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Oh, I'm still pretty pissed. Just got bigger fish to fry.
Right, that makes sense. Still, I'll do what I can to help, and we'll fry those fish together.
Would Reeve really sell out his co-workers like that, though? I don't believe that. Compared to you, Kate Sith, Yuffie is a saint. Oh god, this music. This hit me.
The grand metropolis, where the ancients once gathered to pray, thought lost to time. Until today.
It's straight out of Nier.
This is it, right?
You know, I think it is. Yeah, Gramps told me all about it when I was growing up. He called it the Forgotten Capital. Said it was the heart of Cetran civilization, but I never thought I'd see it.
And this place screams fancy altar. Aerith's gotta be here.
Well then, let's go get our girl.
They see them now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say those assholes are fixing to get in our way again.
Look at them, though.
Yeah. They're different. Don't belong to Fate or the planet. They belong to Sephiroth.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
So the old ones were Fates, the white ones are the planets, and these ones are Sephiroth. Oh, straight to F and V.
What is all this?
It's the end.
Sephiroth.
What, so he summons Meteor and then absorbs Meteor?
Good, Aerith. Pray.
Do they see that?
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge.
The rift.
When spite and sorrow are harvested. To feed the planet.
This is so odd. Is he siphoning the live stream? Is he turning the live stream into whispers? What is going on here? That's a cool transition. I assume that some of these whispers are white. They look white to me, but then again, I am colorblind.
Why are these ones white?
I don't know, but they sure don't like us.
The planet's whispers. The planet also has a mind of its own. I assume that the planets controlled the whispers from the first game though, so it's basically exactly the same thing, which, again, pisses me the hell off. We destroyed them, damn it. They're not supposed to be here.
Heads up!
I'm having so much trouble pronouncing that word. Intrinsically connected to the planet's destiny across all of time and space. So they are different from the Whispers in the first game, but not by terribly much. They just control it across the multiverse rather than just the one planet, I guess.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch it learn.
Let's take out one. Oh, jeez.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's Cloud dead. I do not want to res. Okay, so we can just cave Barrett's haste. And Barrett is now down as well, which means Tifa's about to go down. Alright, we're not surviving that.
You ready? Keep it up. Bingo, bring it. There. Go in it. No sweat.
Get over here. Oh my god. Is there anything I can do here? Let's do that.
I can't. I won't.
Can't see shit. Oh jeez. Okay, that's death because I can't see when it's gonna hit.
I thought I was stronger than this.
Alright. I tried to immediately go ham on one of the Whispers and it did not work. Let me try that again. Because when in doubt, try exactly the same thing and hope that it works.
Heads up! I'll end this.
So we're casting Brutality Ward, which is doing something to us. Okay, who's under pressure? One of them's under pressure. You.
My turn. Here we go.
Alright, let me use your limit before you die. Okay, one of them's down, that's good. One will fall under pressure in a sec. Whisper D. Oh, jeez. I'm guessing it's because I'm standing in this ward. Huh. Okay, this battle is a bit troublesome. The thing is, I don't want to start using my MP because we're really going to need that.
Now you're in for it.
So we need Yuffie for this, for the range attack. Okay, Barrett's going in. If he's going in, then I'm assuming it's safe, but it doesn't look safe. It really doesn't. Hopefully that's aimed at Cloud. Okay, I think... Oh god. We might be good. Emphasis on mice. Oh god. Okay, Barrett just got fucked up. Jesus, I can't understand what the hell's going on. Okay, Whisper D is under pressure.
Deal with that.
Holy Christ. Yeah, I'm struggling here, hey. Oh, should have kept dodging. Should have kept dodging. Tifa is unconscious. Can I pray? I can, but that's, Lazaga's likely going to kill me unless we can stagger it right now. Okay. I prayed. Barrett is unconscious.
Game over, huh?
Jesus! Technically, it's the second battle in the chapter, but I'm getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter right now.
Heads up! Going all out.
So we're de-shelled, but we're also empowered, or whatever it is, braved. Jesus, I'm not seeing it. Do I have to consider elementals, maybe? Okay, I see you there. I saw it and I still couldn't get out of the way. Whisper A is defeated. Let's pray a little bit. Okay, you're under pressure.
Keep it together.
Not you. Barrett's ass. I don't know what to do here. Other than maybe change our party and bring in Yuffie. This is ridiculous. I really don't want to have to use my MP yet. I'm going to need it for the boss battles. I know that.
Heads up! I'll end this. Any last on you?
Just going in there, I just took so much damage. Alright, let me cast, where is it? Turbulent Spirits. Look at that, Cloud is already ass. Okay, I need to change my setup very clearly. We're getting hammered with Faragas at the start, so how about I put Fire Elemental in my armor? That won't help me later, but it will help me at the start for sure. Let's do that to start. That should help keep me healed a little bit.
Heads up.
We're still taking some huge hits though, which is not great. Right, where's A? Okay, A is selected.
Hang back.
We're actually taking MP damage here.
Don't overdo it. Deal with that. Bring it home. My
Okay, AB is there.
Take the lead.
No, B is moving, never mind. Okay, we're going after D. Cloud is getting messed up. I assume this etheric bleed is leeching out MP, which is terrible. Jesus, if I dodge.
Let's switch it up.
Okay, he's casting spells, which is awful. Cloud is now unconscious. Yep. We're fine. Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened? I have no idea what just happened. I was fine and then I wasn't. I think this can knock us out of its spell. It's just on Finn. Is that it? Christ. So the Black Whispers wants to stop us from getting to Aerith.
How are we supposed to get through?
Surely that will be the White Whispers' job, though.
Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta say the magic words. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
That's what he said just before he entered the rift at the end of the remake.
No thanks. I'm good.
Sephiroth cut his way through the Whispers in Remake, and then Aerith did something to the portal to change us. Did Cloud do that?
Cloud, now.
I assume he did that somehow, but don't know how. Rainbow Glow.
She needs you. Go.
You can see the rainbow glow there. And there are a whole bunch of White Whispers that got inside. It's hard to see, but we did see it. We don't see Whispers at the moment. But we will very shortly. And they're all just surrounding that altar where Aerith is praying. There's a few others around here, but they're concentrated on that altar. And what is this black shit? They're not Whispers. Corrupted life stream, perhaps? Right, so I've got some problems. Specifically, I've got about 50 materia slots and I need to fill them up. So first things first, Barrett needs assess. When we're fighting Bahamut's Arisen Whisper, we have a party of Tifa, Barrett, and Kate Sith. I did look that up before starting the stream, so I'm going to need to fix his equipment to start with. Tifa. No, Aerith. Let me unlock this. Who's left? Barrett and Cloud. I assume we're going to get Barrett when we take out Genova, and we'll get Cloud when we take out Sephiroth. Which is super unfortunate because I rely on those two the most, but we have locked parties here, so there's not much I can do about it anyway. Alright, so what am I doing here? I've got to fill everyone up. Everyone's got the basic 4 of Steadfast Block, Precision Defense, HP, and MP. I've come to the conclusion that this FU materia build is not going to help me terribly much. Not against what's coming up next. Independent materia is nice. Chakra maybe is nice. Prey would be nice. I think I want to give a revival to everyone, but the problem is I don't have enough revivals, which means I'll need to purchase some. I have 4. Maybe re-raise would be useful. The Cloud, I'd like to keep Swift Cast Heal on him, if for no other purpose than... Let's look away Revival, Jesus Christ. For no other reason other than I'd like to try and keep him alive, like, at a moment's notice. If things go south, I need to be able to heal very, very quickly. So, I'll give Cloud Swift Cast Healing. He needs a Revival. Barrett has Prayer, Revival. I don't think Genova is weak to anything, but having some kind of elements is useful, I think. Healing Magnify. Who else has got... Yeah, we can get rid of that. I'll definitely give Healing Magnify to Aerith, though Cloud has got a healing... No, hang on, we don't need Magnify Heal on here because that is purely against the final fight against Sephiroth. She just needs healing. Magnify Healing on Barris along with Prayer. Let's give Magnify Heal to Yuffie. And the other Magnify Heal, I might give that to Red 13. It's either that or Tifa. I think I want everyone to have a healing as well, so... let me just go and purchase 3 revivals very quickly. It won't be leveled, but it's fine. I hope this thing sells revivals. It does. What about cleansing? Subversion. There's a lot of good stuff here that I just do not use. At least that way they can do a partial revive, or they can revive and they'll have some MP. As for what I want here, we do need elements. Specifically, I think Tifa, Barris, and Kate Sith need elements because they're going to be fighting against Bahamut's Arisen Whisper. And they have to take out the wings. Or do they? Give me a minute, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to watch my footage. Okay, I looked it up. So the elemental portion of the battle plays with Yuffie, Barrett, and Red 13. So what I might do here is I might give... We'll just swap that back immediately. I'll give Fire and Ice to Barrett. Yuffie's got Elemental Ninjutsu, but I'll give her Elemental Lightning and Wind. And then I just need to divide my materia across the other characters. I want Aerith to have Lightning because that is what I found was very useful during the final Sephiroth fight. Cloud needs it as well, very clearly. Time is not terribly useful, I think. It's useful if I've got a lot of MP to burn, which quite frankly I don't. Yuffie, let's give you prayer. Red, let's... who else can gain ATB very quickly? Other than Tifa, I mean. I might give her prayer as well. Kate Sith, I'll give you chakra. And what else do I want here? Elements. Cloud has lightning. Let's give you fire and ice. Barrett has fire and ice. Let's give you wind. And you need a lot of various elements. Lightning, wind, and maybe ice. Kate Sith, unfortunately I need to use you a couple of times, so I'm not sure what to give you. Maybe I'll give you the weird stuff. Where's subversion? Maybe that'll be useful. I don't know. What else do I want to equip? What else do I have? Red chakra. Let's give red chakra. I can even give him something like that just to help out. To be very clear, I've got no idea what I'm equipping here. What about luck for Kate Sith? I leveled up so many of these luck materials and I never ended up using them. What else would be useful for you? Nothing strikes me as being useful on the linked materia, which is kind of disappointing. We're going to get the really insane shit in part 3, like W and... I can't remember what the other materials are, but there's lots of them. There's lots of good stuff there. Let's just give you lightning, I think. Cloud, stat boost, please. Barrett's carrying the vitality. Let's give you strength. Actually, he's currently geared towards a magic build. Maybe I need to change my weapon. I probably should change my weapon because I'm not using the FU materia build here. That was something that I used throughout this game just to, you know, mess things up very, very, very quickly with all of the linked materia slots. But it's not relevant because we do not have magic equipped. Ooh, ATB assist. Let's give that to Tifa. I might give ATB stagger to Barret and Cloud. To be very clear, I've got no idea if this is going to work. And if it doesn't, then I'll need to re-equip. I think we do have a few opportunities to equip between battles as well though, so... it's not the end of the world. See if it's got speed. First strike is not needed here. Let's give you spirit. Tifa, what can I give you? Revival, healing, fire, elemental. Let's give you ice. And Aerith, what can I give you? I can give you the other magic focus for the lightning there. Kind of tempted to give you a re-raise, even though I know it's not that useful. But it could come in handy against the Sephiroth fight. You've got Magnify Heal, so... no, you don't have Magnify Heal. Let's give you Chakra. And just to confirm, you've got Prayer. The other one I can equip is E-Skill. Let's give that to Aerith. If I can find a thing. And what do I finish with? All of my stat boosts are equipped except for luck. Right, I'll go on with that. I don't expect it to land well though. Yeah, this is geared towards magic. Let me equip something that does physical. That will do. We did not need that. Yeah, let's go on with that. And the accessories, I don't know what we need, so I'll just go on with that. I do want to see if we get the limit break as Cloud though. Because people did notice, and I did notice it, that Cloud enters this battle with normal limits, that is none whatsoever. But everyone else enters this battle with their limit break full. Cloud does not. I'm guessing the Gotterdam Rung will override that behavior.
Oh, planet and its faithful stewards, please, lend me your strength.
So she knew she was going to die here.
I'll never taught me how to pray.
But she's forgotten.
As the last living Setrak, I may never learn.
This is infuriating. Why are the Black Whispers doing this?
All I want is one thing. To keep the others safe.
They're trying to stop us from getting to Aerith. They're not doing a terribly good job.
So much to me. So please, tell me how to do that. I'm begging you.
Her last words, I'm begging you. So what, the White Whispers are gone, now it's just the Black Whispers, or no, it's both? He's being mind controlled here by Sephiroth, or the Whispers. Take your pick. I'm holding both buttons, but nothing's happening. We as the player can't do it. Cloud sees him though.
No!
Did Cloud know this was going to happen? The Rainbow Glow, new timeline. But it happens anyway, and that makes sense because we saw it happen with Zack, with all of his Shinra soldiers, and we saw it happen with Wedge. He was supposed to die via blunt force trauma, and he did. Although that was before we took out the Whisper Harbinger. It feels like they're just trying to have it both ways here. We've teleported into a world where Sephiroth killed her. And I mentioned Schrödinger's Aerith here, but I don't think that's accurate because I think in all the shots here she is actually dead. It's just Cloud's reaction is slightly different. That shot. What was that weird electricity glow just there? So I assume we see all of the Eris dying now. Like now. Her eyes are not open. Or if they are, we don't see it.
Your tears are empty. Just like you.
Cloud, it's okay.
This presumably is not a timeline where she did not get stabbed. Either that or he's losing his mind.
I'll kill you!
Yeah, the puddle of blood there is flickering in and out of existence. The same with the blood on her wrist.
And so it begins. A confluence of worlds and emotions. Loss, chief among them. It engulfs fleeting moments of joy, transforming them into rage, sadness.
This speech is so bad.
Never have I felt them so keenly.
But the other party members in this shot, I assume, are not there. Cloud's in like a timeline of his own. And we see that at the end after we take out Sephiroth for the final time. Because look, no one's around him. Apart from the whispers, the weird glow, okay, there they are. But he sees something different.
However, you'll never see the truth with such clouded eyes.
Yep, exactly.
Shut up! After all, you're just a puppet.
Well, let's go fight Genova. This track is incredible. The way it starts out with Eristine and then transitions into Genova and then back to Eristine at the end. It's... this is good stuff. This is fantastic stuff.
Heads up.
Okay, everyone's got limits, and I now realize that I should have equipped someone with the transference module or whatever it's called. Whatever the item is that raised the limit level.
Deal with that.
Watch and learn.
Leave this to me.
Oh jeez, okay. I gave you Chakra, didn't I? What did they give you? I gave you Prey. Saw it too late. There's a barrier there, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, unconscious immediately. Okay, that's a problem. I don't want to revive her just yet if I can avoid it. But I don't think I have a way of hitting that. Where is it? Blade Burst, maybe?
Say goodbye.
Yeah, that Eye of Providence hit her, and that was it.
Enough of
Starting to block.
Say goodbye.
Can't see shit. Bioga. Who has cleansing?
I'm through with you.
Barrett, I really need you back in here, please. Yuffie came back to life for a moment. It needs to expel her from battle, so she came back to life for just 1 second with 1 HP. Oh jeez. That vengeance attack is brutal. Alright, just getting warmed up. It's the final battle. The challenge is to be expected. We don't need to see that again. Okay, so Barrett's gonna get kicked out. Let's use his limit. Okay, the barrier's up. Oh, Barrett's not out yet. Interesting.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
Bring it home.
Here I come
Are they both getting kicked out? Yes, they are.
You've done it before. Do it again.
It's just you and me, Cloud. Let's learn this thing's attacks. That vengeance though is brutal.
Enough of
Doing the exhale, which looks like a poison attack of some sort.
Say goodbye.
Alright, let me consider healing.
All good.
Should I give Chakra to Cloud? Starting to think yes. Next phase. Who joins me?
You good?
Yeah.
Barrett and Yuffie again.
This thing's going down.
Of course.
God damn this music. And it only gets better from here.
Guess it's my girl.
Go forth and kick butt, Yuffie!
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
Good to go?
Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now! Here I go!
First stagger.
I got this. Keep it up.
Yeah, do that, Yuffie. And I think Barrett actually did a pretty good block there.
I'm your one-stop sovereign shop.
Okay, let's pray.
How about you show
Now I think we've got Kate, Sith, and Red. Or maybe Kate, Sith, and Tifa. And just these two, okay.
Better than that thing's gonna be in a few minutes. Got that right.
Oh jeez, didn't see it. Did not see it. This music. Trying to take down that wing. Shit. Tifa silenced. I think Kate Sith might have what I need to undo that. I love the way he calls him Nanaki. It's like the best level of respect that he can give. Oh god. That was bad. Gotta do it. Don't have a choice. Yeah, look at that. He came back with 5,000 HP. Probably because I've got it linked to the focus hub. Oh, this desecration attack is brutal. Thought I'd go away with that. Yeah, do that. Both of you. I'll probably just limit it, can't I?
It's coming your way, you big.
Been waiting for this.
Here we go. Keep it together.
Jesus!
You can say that again. It's been a real trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. Screw you all.
You're in good hands now.
Yeah, discretion. It's like the Alexander fights all over again. I'll go down. Tifa just casually walking along its wings and punching Genova in the face. This music is ridiculous. Red 13, Kate Sith to finish, okay. That could be problematic.
You're ready to close it out in style.
Long as you guys can keep up.
God, this music. I can't fucking contain my hype.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you're immune. No, it's magic though. Can't see me, but I'm banging my head. Just gonna have to take my word on that, chat. I don't have anything here other than just these standard attacks. Kate's just got something here, but it's not terribly old, God. Is Kate Sith dead? Okay, is that a stagger or pressure? Doing my best to throw this away. Oh God, it's over. Shit. Okay, sit this down. Just want a little bit more because I'm pretty sure that Red has the parade, is he not? No, he's got chakra. Alright, synergy time. Do it.
On it.
Okay, so he goes under pressure and then he starts using this attack, but the problem I've got now is I cannot attack him with physical attacks. He's immune. I can do this with Cloud, which is something at least. Oh God. I can barely see it. Let's hear those signs the boss battle is extremely hyper or extremely bad. Take your pick. There is no in between. Okay, let's go. Get out of here.
Let's finish this.
Jesus.
What now?
We don't get our MP back, unfortunately, but rainbow stuff, and now Cloud, I think, gets teleported, or... It's impossible to tell. Zack meets Cloud at whatever that place is called. The Edge of Eternity.
White, as far as the eye can see.
Hey, anybody there?
No, it's the Edge of Creation. That's where Zack meets Cloud. Is that the Cloud from Remake? Given that he's holding our sword that we just saw, I'm guessing not.
How about that?
This is awkward.
Well, nice to see you too. So, I hear you've been pretty busy.
We can change equipment if we need to. Menus available.
Zack?
Yeah, it's been a while, buddy.
How's about we save the catching up for later?
We are in the Edge of Creation, very clearly. So he beat Cloud last time with one hand behind his back. This time though, it's playable.
Cloud, you ready for this?
I definitely want to criticize the game here, because we get to control Zack, we get a tutorial on how to use Zack, and that would be fine if it happened at any point in the game other than the final boss. You expect us to learn the character immediately and use him, and no, it does not work like that. And no, the combat simulators aren't much better, given the level of challenge that we've got in there. I think that was very poorly done by Square Enix, if I'm being blunt.
All right, follow my lead. Look at you taking charge. I like it.
Alright, let's try and figure out how to use Zack.
What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Easily.
Right. As long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt?
Where's the quick charge?
You really
There we
got
go.
it coming. Gotcha.
He's just got very wide swings with that sword. Come on. I figured this out during Bond's friendship, but now I'm having trouble.
My weak little puppet. It's almost endearing.
I'll kill you.
How about we just burn some ATB and start counterstancing and shit? We start with that.
Any last words?
So I'd love to do a high braver on him, but I just can't at the moment. Like that. Did I just get knocked out of that?
Don't look away.
Okay, can I potentially just dodge that? Or counterstance it perhaps? Not like that, I can't. Alright, I'm retrying that. Now. Retry before this battle. Hopefully nothing went horribly wrong.
Cloud, you ready for this?
Yeah. All right. Follow my lead.
Look at you taking charge. I like it. Bringing out the...
My
We have counterfire and defensive dash.
You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Easily.
Right. As long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it covered.
I'm waiting.
Take the lead. I got this.
Just a little bit too fast.
Taking over.
Did you get the meteor shots off?
Rage. My weak little puppet. It's almost endearing.
I'll kill you.
Is the hatred even real?
Let's do this.
Go down.
Let's bring it home. Great minds. Now's our chance. Going in.
I've got to heal.
Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Cloud!
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Does he have a second phase? I know we've got the fight in the church afterwards, but given that nothing's disappeared, I assume we have a second phase. No, we're going straight into...
Alone at last. shall we?
I can't tell if I'm disappointed or not that Birth of a God is not on the soundtrack. I mean, this thing is here, but on the other hand, I respect them for waiting. Do I just open with Ascension? I think I do.
Don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down.
I don't have Ascension.
I'm finishing this. That'll do. No more pressure.
I have Ascension.
Nothing personal. It's on now.
Alright, so the White Whispers do not like Sephiroth, very clearly. Once again, Kronos from God of War, this is not. Can't even tell what's going on here. Straight into Heartless Angel. Now, do I need to heal or... I need to heal, don't I? How far back am I? How far back am I? Retry from current phase. I have seen the Hugh Wants to Be a Millionaire image, but so far it's all making sense. So far. I can't skip that.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they.
Okay, let me hang on to Ascension. I will burn us when he uses Heartless Angel, because we're invincible during that. Rainbows.
Cloud, save her!
New timeline, perhaps. Who knows at this point? I certainly don't.
Alone at last. Shall we?
Hey Chad, do you remember that time Aerith died? At the altar? Yeah, me neither. Let's just go in and just swipe away at the body until it dies.
Don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down. I'm finishing this.
Oh, those whispers. Oh! Jesus. Is that death? That's death. That's very close to death. I have no way of healing. I really cannot tell what I'm looking at here. He's sort of leaning over. Just the visual design of this fight is a bit too messy for my liking. I mean, we can see what we're looking at now, but the stuff that was leading up to that was not clear. Alright. Try that again. Oh, we've lost the Ascension. It was available on the previous phase, I think, but it's not available now. so now that you've done that, I need to avoid apocalyptic fire. Need to build an ATB. Oh god.
So much for being a mercenary.
Fuck. We could be here a while. This doesn't look hard, I just need to learn the attacks. Okay, we have lost Ascension.
Worlds unite, so too do they.
Yeah, whatever, Sephiroth. The music when it kicks in just a moment sounds like a remix of the Harbinger Battle music. I don't know what's playing right now, but when we actually get into battle, it sounds a bit like the music from Chapter 18 of Remake. That's what I think anyway. I've not listened to this track outside of this game. So I need to get close to you, but we've got 2 attacks to worry about, an AoE and a stream of whispers.
Don't care how big you get.
Master.
I'm not backing down. I'm finishing this.
Whisper Vortex, there we go. What? Okay, that's not what I thought it was, never mind. Oh, fuck me!
Won't last long.
Oh, just take me.
This is game over, huh?
Holy shit!
Don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down. I'm finishing this.
Okay, there we go. Just dodge those. Go in. Dodge that. And that if I can. Do that again, then start dodging again. Unless you know that's coming, you're in for a rough time. Using Maelstrom, but I'm too close for that. Okay, I've got my limits. So we can blast through Heartless Angel. And I have an ATB. I've got to watch out for Zanshin. And I assume I need to watch out for Hell's Gate. So, strategy would be wait for him to use Apocalyptic Fire, then get close, build up ATB, and hope for the best. So the Whispers are holding him in place. I see that much at least. Cloud gets to his head, does a measly 500 points of damage. Is it always 500? It looks like it. He blocks the remaining hits. We block it with the limits. Get out of there. Hell's Gate, there we go. What are you doing? Okay, Zanshin, I think is side to side, but I'm not sure how to block it. Or stop it, whatever. Interred Horror, don't remember that. Okay, that looks like the attack that he was using earlier. If I just get airborne, I can avoid that. Are we going to the church? You're leaking whispers, dude.
Any sign?
Did I need... Oh no, did I need Magnify Mana Ward? No comments on his physical appearance? Oh god, okay. I didn't bring along any protection.
This one's for Aerith.
This is fine!
Sephiroth will have to wait.
Come on! We gotta take up a high!
Where is it? I made absolutely certain. Can I swap my materia? Please tell me I can swap my materia. I don't think I can swap the materia. What the fuck is this? Why does Barrett not have assess? I don't have the menu. Okay, I'm gonna need to redo this again.
Any sign?
I'll be doing it on easy though, because fuck this shit.
Maybe the Whispers got him.
You think they took him somewhere? Look out!
Did I accidentally give it to Tifa, perhaps?
Sephiroth.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch my footage. I refuse to believe I did not give him the assess materia. I don't believe that for a second. Or is it there and I'm just blind?
This one's for Eric.
Prey's there. Maybe I'll swap it with Prey without realizing.
Come on, we gotta take out Bahamut.
Oh wow. Tifa recognizes that as Bahamut. Oh, I'm so depressed right now, chat. You have no idea.
Let me tell you how it's done. Suck on me. Check out. Counting on you.
Oh jeez. That's gonna hurt. Oh! Straight into Giga Flare, look at that. Look at that. Can we survive that? Or am I done? This is fucked. Wow. Let me try a retry from this battle because that'll take me back a bit. Will it take me all the way back to Zack and Cloud? It will. Alright. I have the opportunity now to change my materia setup. Can I change it on everyone? Yes. So, let me start by giving... Who's in this battle? Kate Sith. Yuffie's not here. Let's give... Where did the assess materia go? Holy shit. Let me get rid of the elemental there. I am going to need to give Fire and Ice to Barrett though, so let me take out the prayer. I just need to fight Sephiroth again. Healing Magnify, Healing Magnify. Let's replace that with Barrier. That'll give me a fighting chance of staying alive at least. And also, just quietly, that is how you survive the Red Dragon Vice. Alright. Zack, let's do this again.
Cloud, you ready for this?
Yeah. All right. Follow my lead.
Look at you taking charge. I like it.
Damn you.
What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Easily.
Come on. Right. As long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it coming.
Please. He can block it. Just terrible. Nice.
My weak will. It's almost near. I'll kill you. My turn.
Zack, heal us, please.
Come on. Come on.
That did nothing?
Deal with that.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't think that'll help, but I'll try it. No. That's gonna hurt.
I'm done.
If I can stagger him before he uses Octoslash, then that will be perfect. Let me check the menu again just to make sure my settings are saved. I do not want to reach Bahamut again and go through that shit without having Assess equipped. But more importantly, you know, Magnify Barrier. And fuck this game sometimes. Jesus Christ, why would you do that? Why would you change my equipment like that? Just making sure you've got what I want. Barrier. Not elemental. Magnify. So Magnify Healing, Magnify Barrier, and Assess. Alright, let's fuck him up, Zach.
You ready for this? Yeah. Alright. Follow my lead. Look at you taking charge. I like it. Dang. Well, what the hell happened to you? You were a soldier.
Can't get him airborne.
How did you turn your back on everything we stand for? Right. As long as you get what you want, who cares if you hurt? Is that it? You really got it coming.
Jesus. Zach, once again, heal us, please. This is not looking good. I love the way he uses sound effects from Cross, is cool. Almost.
Let's bring it home. Great minds. Zach.
Didn't kill him. Okay, do I have enough time to pull this off?
I've got this.
Don't look away.
Not sure. Yes. That's good.
Just as worlds.
Alright, same thing. Just zoom in towards him. If I can use the limits, I will, but gotta watch out for those whispers.
Don't care how big you get.
Oh! Are you gonna use Tempest? Yes, or Vortex. Shit, okay, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Okay, you're spawning your whispers. Let's do that. It's using Hell's Gates. Get out of the way. Oh god. What was that attack called? Something horror. Just gotta watch out for these whispers again when they spawn up. Come on. There we go. Insert horror. That will do. Alright, let's ascend this mofo.
Gotta give it my all.
Is that enough to take him straight to the next phase? Not quite. That will do, though. Alright, so let's try this again.
Any sign?
But I'm correctly equipped now, I think.
Maybe the Whispers got him.
You think they took him somewhere?
Barrett's got to use Barrier Magnify,
Look out!
which is going to burn through some of his MP, but I'm just going to have to do it. Don't have a choice. How does Tifa know that this is Bahamut?
Sephiroth.
Is this like a planetology thing? And it's made of whispers, which is dreadful. Show me all of the characters, but only 3 can participate.
Aerith.
This is bad! This is very
Sephiroth laughed away.
Come on!
Okay. Let's do that. We're just gonna go in. Please miss. Nice. I know that's good in the Bonds of Friendship or whatever to get caught by that, but it's not here. Bombardments. Oh god. Just like that, I'm fucked. Okay, he's using Giga Flare straight away, so unless someone wants to try and keep Kate Sith alive, I think we're done. Okay, we should all survive that. Hopefully. I'll heal Tifa. Oh, what the actual gigafuck is this? Okay, Tifa, I'll heal you anyway. How am I supposed to survive that? Oh! Alright, Barris, you need to be my healer. You need to be my everything. Barrage. Do you have counterfire? I don't know this.
Now, take out the wings!
Let me take care of those wings for you.
Yuffie says that, but Yuffie's not in the party. What a troll. Oh shit. Didn't see that. The Moogle is still up, which is hilarious. Can't block that. Can I really not counterfire that? Wings. Barrett's Maximum Fury, the right wing, please. This is almost on the stagger. Okay, let's do that. Let's do some damage. Barrett, do another charge. Barrett's, do an assist, please. Mind you, I don't think this is the last we've seen of it. It missed. Yeah, it comes back until we're taking down the wings. And that's fine. We can deal with that. It's not a full health. Oh, okay, Barrett's down. Barrett, get back up.
Good to go? It's on you. I got it. You're up.
Oh, my goodness, you mind?
I just res Kate Sith.
Leave it to me.
I couldn't do that again if I tried. Why is he using an attack called Atonement? That I don't understand. Okay, Crush Grip. No one caught there, that's fine, I can deal with that. Right, who's that Umbral Bombardment aimed at? That is aimed at Barrett. For a moment I thought about doing Iron Defense, but that's no good. Tifa has limits. I need to do that. That's the whole reason I'm here. We're unable to read it. What a surprise. Nova bomb.
It's not over yet.
Indeed, it's nice. Alright, get over here. Limit the wing. Hopefully that'll hit. Using particle charge. The Harmon is down. The wings are down. And now we're going to the church. Hopefully everyone is fully healed when we get back there. Hey, do you remember that time Aerith died on the altar? HP restored, that's a positive sign.
What in the hell is going on?
You tell me, Zach. I've got no idea. Black whispers, white whispers, purple whispers, who the fuck knows?
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens.
I have to talk about this. Why did they change the line in Remake and Rebirth? In Crisis Core, there is no indefinite article in that sentence. It's protect your honor as soldier. But for whatever reason, in Remake and Rebirth, they wrote it as a soldier. This is probably some more timeline shenanigan fuckery going on, isn't it? Because when they remastered Crisis Core, they didn't change the line. They left it as honor as soldier.
Protect your honor as a soldier.
Why did they change it?
Gotcha. Let's settle this once and for all.
Okay, what are we looking at? Safe spot? Unholy gates? Not safe. Whale? Are you have to hide here for that? Okay, that was weird.
Sorry.
What's going on now? What is that? Whale.
Bringing out the big gun.
Alright, that does something.
All right. Time to go all out. Focus.
Alright, high braver time. Oh, I missed it. Holy shit, what the hell's wrong with me? I never miss this. There we go. Up. See you in part 3, Zach.
Yeah, you feel that?
Are we not going to get a heal for Tifa? We're not. This is the elemental portion. Tifa's still got 5 pips.
He's rebuilding himself.
Then we keep fighting.
Hey, that head here's looking pretty banged up.
Our wings are protecting it.
We've got to take out the barrier.
Firstly, yeah, let me... We haven't even started the battle and you're calling me stupid. I just want to grab... Oh god. 2 ATB so I can cast prayer. This music.
We gotta switch out. Leave it to me. You already can thank me later.
But do a lot of blocking and a lot of healing, I can see that. switching relatively quickly, which is not good. She can cast fire, but that's about it.
Go for it.
What am I looking at? Let's pray again. I don't know what element she's got equipped. Red, do you have spells? You do. You switch to lightning the moment I do that. See if I get in here. She must be equipped with fire on this one. Gotta work on these wings first, Tifa. Just gonna wait for it to switch. There we go. Fire. Red, do you have fire? No, you've got Blizzard. Switch to lightning, that's fine. I'm just going with melee. I'm gonna do this weird attack where you're gonna cover the floor in, not lava, but something close to it. If I can get up there at least for a little while. Those two crippled the core without me actually doing anything. That's kind of frightening.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Come on, we're ending this.
Heartless angel. I just pray to Yuffie. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to interrupt that. I don't think so. No. Curious Red. They're using the rail attacks, so move away. Can I attack that thing? No. Is that thing stuck in the church? Does that make any sense at all? I'm not sure. Octaslash! Okay, we're dead. Very timely prey there, Yuffie. Holy shit. Alright. Red, full spec heal. We're gonna need it. Ascension. Ascension profaned. Okay, let's cast that. Just do some kind of DPS. Tifa, can you do something? Not really. She's got prey as well, I didn't realize. Okay, pray for us, Tifa. Ascension. Oh, nasty. Heartless Angel again. There's nothing we can do to block that, I think, so... Let's have Red Cure. Yuffie Prey. Tifa, just unleash. Oh shit. Okay, Tifa's ass. It's up to you two folks. Let's. Right, Tifa. Done.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead?
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Hello, old friend. Judging by what Eris says here,
Let's end this. Together.
this is not the Cloud from Remake, it's Cloud from Rebirth. I saw what you did back there, thank you.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
Great line. Love that. Love that. That's a fuck you if there ever was one. Alright, so let's see if we can do this.
I saw what you did back there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw what you did back there.
This ain't over.
That's not gonna work.
That'll do. Can you take over for me? Stay strong, okay?
We don't know. Oh god, I'm getting smashed.
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore. All right. Here it comes.
Shall I sever your fate?
Alright, it's Kiraga self. It's instance.
That'll do.
No more.
I got
Be gone. Your part is played.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
You ready?
As I'll ever be. Finish him off.
Leave it to you.
Did virtually nothing. Is it me or are her attacks now rainbow colored? Am I reading so much into that? Oh no, you don't.
My turn.
This cloud.
All right. After you.
So it's my turn.
Sever your fate.
This one's for you.
Hang back.
Damn it.
Pushing it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Up. Alright, let's start again.
Aaron, you ready?
As I'll ever be. You'll see. This cloud.
All right.
Gotta dig for this one.
I'm in after you.
I can help too. Get him! Here he comes!
Lovely miss.
Can you take over for me?
Just need an ATB so I can counterstance him, but now I'm in trouble. Oh no, what the hell? Those dodges were super weird, no idea what was going on there. Can we do anything here? Firework blade? I'll try. I made a terrible mistake. Kiraga Self, Aerith, Cloud. Kiraga Self. Very fortunate we didn't die. Wrong button. Alright, I'm using my limit. Fuck it. Let's stun him for a bit. Can we try again? Octa Slash. Don't know if this is going to interrupt him or not. I don't think it will. Although it is hitting with Masamuno. Yeah, okay. Let's toss a Thundara at the wing. I'm going to need to do more than that. Too late. Damn it. Too late, Aerith, and now it's over. We'll watch Aerith die. I just need to get a bit better with my ACB management on that battle, I think. Current phase, Christ. Do we still have 2 pips? Maybe I'll use Firework Blade when he's staggered just to build up the limit level.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
Unfortunately, I can't skip this.
Together.
We've got the 2 pips.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
Underestimate me at your peril.
I saw what you did back there. Thank you.
Thank me later. This ain't over.
Okay, let's finish this.
No more.
Get him!
What do you make of this cloud? Is any of it real? Or is it all just a fever dream?
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me.
Do I need Aerith? Because that did not take him out, and I'm actually in a lot of trouble.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, come on. Go back and watch the tape. I walked out of that. Watch the tape. I call bullshit on that. Oh my god, can't you block, Aerith?
Still up for it?
How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Your part is played.
How can you want the absurdity of loneliness?
Oh,
Don't worry, I can handle this.
no you can't.
Let's end this, Cloud. This one's for you.
I was just gonna take a nap first.
That's it.
I'm here.
Okay, I think I just need to dodge that, don't I? Again, I walked out of that. Warp shift is not as OP as I think it is, very clearly. Spy cannon. Alright. Thundara on the wing, please. Or not. That did no damage. Why? Why did that do no damage? No, she's not ready at all. Let's just do a raise. Let's just try and do something here. Firework blade. No, it's not the time for it, but I'll do it anyway. Ah! Yeesh. Dodge. Rescue it, please.
Shall I sever your...
Okay, Thundara on the Masamune, please.
Don't overdo it.
It does about half damage.
Deal with that.
Here goes.
Your end is not.
No need to panic. Can
Nice.
you take over
My
for me?
turn.
Dodge.
Overdo it.
I'll take care of him.
Come on. No more.
It's coordinates, that's gonna hurt. But he'll survive that. Now, do I use that? I think the answer is not right now. Who do I have as summons? I might as well bring summon in. I don't think there's any reason not to.
I've been dying to see you.
Do I just go Fury or Punisher and just do as much damage as I can? I need to heal.
Need a breather.
I'll take care of this. Here it comes.
9999. Alright. Kiraga on Cloud, please.
Need to heal up.
Okay. That's it.
Shall I sever your fate? You will be brought.
Trying to counter stance that, just not working. Oh,
Deal with that.
definitely can't counter stance that. Jesus Christ, what am I thinking? Cloud is not dead, thankfully. Well, that's doing something. Okay, he's sort of sucking me in with that spin attack.
It's your turn.
I got it.
I'll take care of you.
When do I blow my limits?
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him.
Pray for me.
Atlas Angel? Okay, now is when we blow the limits very clearly.
I'll walk you through this.
It's hit Cloud though.
Let's dance, asshole.
And while I'm just watching instead of attacking. Try disaster.
Until next time.
I've got to dodge that before I heal.
Can you take over for me? Keep it up.
Did that actually heal Cloud? Because nothing appears to happen. That. It's either that or Spellblade is an ability, or a skill I should say. Which actually wouldn't be a bad choice, I think. I was hoping you'd be dead by now. He's going to start using his desperation attacks now, and it's going to get really ugly really quickly. So I just need to go ham here.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
Did that just kill him? No. He's in HP lock. Shit. Man's section does not help me against that.
You ready?
Please kill him.
You're done.
Oof. Don't know why the ground shook there, but he's running. He's afraid. He's a little bitch.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over.
So what are the Whispers trying to do now? Are they trying to separate us? Because if so, they're doing a very poor job. But this all ties into the ending, doesn't it? That they have a deeper connection.
Ready? Everybody's waiting.
Just like the end of Remake where we had that weird battle against Sephiroth and then we just appeared outside of Midgar and everyone's like, we fought Sephiroth and now we're here. Now we get this. Hey, yeah, she died, didn't she? She was on the altar and oh my god. Don't get me wrong, those battles are awesome, but they completely rip all the emotion out of that scene and I'm glad I'm not alone. I did look up some opinions on that and I'm not alone on that opinion. For once.
We got him.
For how long?
So this is it, huh? Time to say goodbye. For now.
So what, that world is doomed to die via meteor?
See ya!
And then he leaves the world via a hole in the floor, Silent Hill 2 style. God, none of this makes any sense. And it's infuriating to me, it just is. So what have we here? Aerith's body is on the altar, surrounded by Whispers. And in this particular frame of reference, she is well and truly dead. You can see the blood pooling out. But Cloud approaches and then the party disappears. Walks through the Whispers, the party disappears. We have that rainbow glow. And this version of Aerith that we're looking at, I hesitate to say that she's alive, but she responds to Cloud. There's no blood on the ground.
Aerith. Wake up.
And she's fine. Kind of. Are we even in the Beagle world anymore? Has anyone seen a stamp bag? I'm guessing we might see more on this scene in part 3. I assume this is straight after the funeral, I'll call it. Why else would they be here like this? You can hear the water. It's got to be here. And you can see a sort of little wisp of blue coming out of the lake. Presumably where Aerith's body is now residing.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yep. Sounds good.
But just like the end of chapter 13, we didn't see Sephiroth kick Cloud's ass and take the Black Materia. So it's entirely possible that we did not see another scene involving Aerith's funeral. And she's there, but the rest of the party cannot see her.
I'll see you off.
Cloud smiled for a moment. It's terrifying. I'd love to know where the last shot takes place with the tiny Bronco. It doesn't look like Nibelheim, it's not Cosmo. I would assume it's the grasslands based on the scenery, but
Tifa. Come on.
At this point, that is on the other side of the world. And yeah, this shot makes it very clear. This shot right here. That one. She ain't there. But before we get to the final shot involving the tiny Bronco, we get the weird shit. I never played the first Soldier, and I never will, but this stuff was just annoying.
I have to admit, you were quite the man.
I've got no idea where they're going to take this in part 3.
Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you?
That's got to be Rufus.
He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so.
From what little I know of before Crisis, Rufus was basically responsible for Avalanche.
Though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
But what is he trying to do? Play both sides?
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
And for once in his life, he's right.
How very astute.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion. Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. In the back, just like old times.
Gotta reload. But it's okay, you can't use Braver. That makes sense though, because Rufus can see the black robes as Glenn, Cloud sees them as Sephiroth. Which makes me wonder if the other characters can see them as something else perhaps. The weapons, one of whom is still scarred, and I've not forgotten that Sephiroth tried to attack the weapons and failed, which is good. They're coming up and they're going to wreak havoc in part 3. Which timeline is this? Who the hell knows? Does it even matter anymore?
Did I? Nah. I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real.
Oh man, if they end this with "it was just a dream all along," I'm going to toss my PS5 out the window.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
Once again, give us a better tutorial in part 3. This I don't get, so I assume that they can see the whispers now. But they could also just be looking at the robes. Are they looking at the whispers or the robes? We don't know. And that's the sort of ambiguity that I like. There was also a massive cluster of whispers behind them. Near one of the towers, perhaps. It was there very briefly. If you go back and look, there's a massive vortex of whispers behind them in one of the shots at the entrance to Nibelheim. Yeah, are we at the grasslands? Grasslands or somewhere else entirely?
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat.
He's got the clear materia. That's going to be incredibly important.
Oh shit.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
Yeah, her skirt did not react to that engine blast at all.
It's not fair.
She is here though because of this. Red 13 knows.
Aerith?
He can detect her, damn it. So whatever adventure Cloud and Aerith went through together, it's given him the ability to see her in the live stream or wherever she is now. But it's also given him the ability to see what she could see in the sky.
The hell?
Did he not realize that it was holding that?
The reunion.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
This is so cool. We get to see how he inserts materia. Cloud is carrying the materia in his sword.
You have to promise not to look up.
The rift.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion.
He's the only one that can see it.
Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
He's the only one that can see the rift because of what Aerith and Cloud did together.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Can he see it because of the clear materia? I hope not. I hope it's a deeper connection than that.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
The war market conversation.
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor.
The engine kicks in, you can see her hair and skirt moving.
I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
That's telling me that...
Aerith.
What is it telling me?
I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
That's telling me that Aerith is actually here and that the physical world is affecting her. The breeze is blowing and she is being affected by that. She's here. But she's in a state where only Cloud can see her. I don't think it's as simple as just saying that Cloud is delusional or that she's dead. It's something else.
Goodbye.
They're basically trying to have a bet both ways, and I do not like it. I just don't. I do want to let the credits play out this time because I didn't let them play out on the main playthrough, but they're about 20 minutes long for fuck's sake. I don't have enough to talk about for 5 minutes, let alone 20. We've definitely not seen the last of her though. She is going to turn up in part 3 for sure, both in just, you know, standard cutscenes as flashbacks. Maybe as, you know, the little devil sitting on Cloud's shoulder giving him advice. She's going to play a huge part. Unlike what we saw in OG where she dies, there's maybe 1 or 2 references to her in passing conversation. They've invested way too much in this trilogy to just toss her aside like that. I don't really want to repeat what I said at the end of the main playthrough though, which is basically my negative thoughts on all of the timeline and all of the Whisper bullshit. But apart from that, I don't really have anything else to say. I can't say with any certainty whether hard mode was fun or not. It was definitely fun in Remake because you could clearly see the bosses had new attacks and there were new strategies that you need to employ. For this particular playthrough, I'm struggling to recall things that I saw that were new. Like even against Rufus in Chapter 12, I would have expected to see something new there, but I'm not sure that there was actually anything new. We had Shrine against Materia Keeper, which was awesome. I think the Zola might have done something else. The Red Dragon, oh my god, the Red Dragon fight. The strategy for that is when it casts that lava spell, you cast Barrier Magnify, or Mana Ward Magnify, or whatever it is. That will let you survive that. But the way the game just said, nah, fuck yeah, I'm going to break these mechanics entirely and go straight into my Desperation attack, top level, you can't nullify it in any way, shape or form. I don't know, man. That just feels cheap. What do we make of everything that just happened, really? The issue is you've got multiple timelines and you do have a stamp which sort of identifies the timelines, but you don't always see that stamp. And like I said, if you don't see a stamp, then you can't determine where you are. But even if you could see a stamp, does that really help? Because in Zack's timeline, the Terrier timeline, you've got Marlene saying stuff like, Aerith always dies. Actually, yeah, let me talk about that. So, when I played Rebirth for the first time, when Marlene said that, I thought she was saying it from the point of view of every Aerith dies. Like, it doesn't matter how hard Cloud tries, Aerith is always going to die. And that makes a hell of a lot of sense when you think about Zack and him dying to the platoon of soldiers all the time. And it makes sense with the side quest that we did in Cosmo Canyon, the Proto-Relic quest with, who was it? Wedge. Wedge was, he somehow got a pass in Chapter 13, but then in Chapter 17, the Whispers finished the job, and we saw that in pretty gruesome detail. It's like Square Enix is saying, we're going to do what we want to do. If they died in the original game, we're going to kill them again. And you can't do anything about it. Never mind the fact that you removed the predetermination of fate from the world in the previous game. It does not matter. It's going to happen anyway. And from that point of view, Aerith's death makes perfect sense. Everything else surrounding it though is oof. Yeah, the impression I got from Marlene in the main playthrough was that every Aerith dies. Cloud tries to reach her in time, but he doesn't make it because he is sick. That to me has a terrifying implication that Cloud is sick in the Beagle universe. But replaying this on hard mode, listening to it again, it sounds like she's only referring to that particular Aerith. But she has those memories, so she either came from the Beagle world with Biggs, or she existed inside the Terrier world all along and she has the same memories as the Marlene from the Beagle world. Which sort of makes me think, okay, well maybe the worlds were all the same up until a point, and then things split up. But it's impossible to determine this with any kind of accuracy, because of the way this story is set out. Any theory is legit because it can't be disproved. It just makes me angry, chat. It just does. I'll get over it, but yeah. I'm just glad in a way that this is over. This has kept me occupied for almost 200 hours, chat. And I can honestly say that, apart from maybe 1 or 2 moments, I love this. It's definitely as good as Remake, and quite frankly, with its world design and the way the game plays out across a world map, with all of the stuff in it and things to do and minigames and all of the options it got available, it is an incredible game. It is far superior to Remake's linearity. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just did not think that Square Enix were capable of pulling out a game like this. I mean, have you played the recent Final Fantasy games? Especially after 16. I didn't think much of 16, but I didn't hate it. But if you said that Rebirth is going to be like an open world game, and then you play 16, your alarm bells will be ringing. But no, this is an incredible achievement, and I think I'll shut up and let the credits play, but I just want to say, just before I look at the play log at the end and call an end to this video, that it sucks that this game is not selling. This game reviewed very highly, and the fact that it's not selling, I think, is kind of tragic. I don't think Part 3 is under any kind of threat because they would have budgeted for that. But I think it might be under threat with respect to its release date, because if Square Enix decides to do the sensible move and make this multi-platform, they're not just going to want to release Part 3 on other platforms. They're going to want to release Remake and Rebirth first. And that's developer time, because they're not going to outsource that shit. They're going to do it in-house. They tried outsourcing Remake to CyberConnect 2, and look how that ended. I can't think of much else to say, really. I've talked way too much. I just don't have anything insightful to say, I guess. All I'll say to end this is, I'll be back for Part 3, Day 1, with a vengeance. Is it going to be called Revengeance? We'll find out. I'll record it. I'll put it on YouTube. I don't know if it'll get any views or not, and that's totally fine. This is just something that I want to do. But I'm looking forward to Part 3. It's going to be a blast to play. But I have no faith, none whatsoever, that Square Enix can wrap this up in a satisfactory fashion. I have no faith that they can do it. They've already basically retconned the ending of the Integrate DLC. Zack walked into the church, we saw a bunch of people crying. Where was that in this game? It was nowhere. I just feel with both that and the whisper bullshit and the ambiguity surrounding Aerith's death, that they're trying to make this up on the fly. Back when the project was announced, they said, look, we don't know how many parts this is actually going to be. And it was revealed during Rebirth's development, or maybe it was after one of the trailers came out. Yeah, it was after one of the trailers came out. They came out and said, it's going to be 3 parts, that's what they said, but they also said, look, we weren't certain if it was originally going to be 2 games or 3 games. And that kind of blows my mind. Not just because we played Rebirth and we've basically just gotten to the end of Disc 1 in OG, but if you're planning a project like this, you need to lock down that scope very, very early. And the fact that they were still umming and ahhing about that as they finished up Remake and were working on Rebirth, that just blows my mind, and it makes me think that they do not have everything set in stone moving forward. I've looked at some articles. Apparently, Najima wants to put something in the 3rd game which was not in the OG. Surprise, surprise. They're going to bring back Queen's Blood with a vengeance. But everything else, I think, is basically on the table. And I really do think they're just making this up as it goes along, which isn't terribly conducive to a good story, in my opinion. And my thoughts at the end of the main playthrough basically corroborate that. Alright, I am going to let the credits play out. Unlike the main playthrough, I'm not going to skip ahead, because I think everyone who worked on this game deserves a round of applause. This game was fantastic. Loved it. I'll see you in a bit. Alright. How's the play log looking? If I didn't get that assessment, I'm going to be pissed. More importantly, not that anyone cares about dumb numbers, that is my 500th platinum trophy. It's taken a while. Yes, we have a crown! Look at that! Just above the R1 button, we have a crown. All is well with the world. We got that on remake as well. And then for the PS5 re-release, they took it away. They patched it back in, but it was gone for a while, let me tell you. Alright, so let me just make a save here. It has been almost 199 hours of pure pleasure, chat. It really has. Let me just load up a game. I want to go to the gold sources so we can just end on some nice music. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. I really can't. This game was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. It was fantastic. I started playing it at the end of February, as did everyone else. I'm only just finishing now on the 14th of August, 2024. It's been an incredible 5.5 months or so. I can say that I enjoyed almost every moment of this. Hell, let me requalify that. I love this game. This is fantastic, and this is what I want to see from Square Enix. If Final Fantasy does die because this game didn't sell, then you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Because it is going out on one of the highest of highs. This is a game which lives up to the reputation of the old Final Fantasies in my opinion, and I couldn't be happier that something like this exists. Alright, I'm going to call it there. If you're watching, thank you for doing so. I genuinely appreciate it. I don't know why you are watching this, but I do know that these videos didn't get a lot of views, and that's totally fine. I'm doing this because I want to do it. But if you are watching this, let me say that I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it, because I fucking love this game. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. My name is Random Attributes. Thank you, and I'll be back with part 3 when it comes out. See you then.